highlight. Bullshit with your boy Raging Bull. We are doing the bullpen highlights for the week. As you already know, a new thing that I am trying to do is basically give y'all some more content than just fucking streaming. Basically. So in doing so, y'all know I don't do things like review games and shit like that. So if I don't have any info to give you, what I can do is just give you my weekly highlights. Like I said, y'all know the main reason why I stream is basically just to share my experiences with you anyways. So Sundays being the day I just kind of want to relax and chill, you know what I'm saying, and probably watch some movies, shit like that. I feel like that should be a day I can actually give y'all some actual, like, content other than streaming. So I'm choosing highlights of the week. Y'all know I play Anthem quite a bit, so Anthem is gonna be the main thing you're gonna see a bunch of highlights of. So you know I do dailies and weeklies on Anthem. So I figured I'd just do some commentary on me doing my dailies and weeklies. So yeah. Also, I'll probably have my thoughts. You know, I might have some shit I might want to talk about at the same time while I'm doing the commentary. It might be some stuff I might have saw on Twitter or fucking YouTube, watching somebody else's video, trying to get some info. Cause you know, I mean, I am the researching type of guy. You know, I like to go look for all my info. I don't like speculatory bullshit like a lot of these motherfuckers do around here. You know, like Kotaku. Excuse me, my bad. You know, people that don't actually get things fucking actually confirmed by companies. You know, they just go off of, because they've been doing this for so long, they know what they talking about, but really, they fucking don't. But anyway, starting off with the first highlight, this is me going through my dailies. We had to do some good old expeditions on the event, you know, the Ice Out event. So, you know, each week there's a stronghold that they choose for the event, and you got to go through it and get certain things, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know what it is. So this is the first thing that you've seen is me going through a stronghold event for the Ice Out. That was actually a pretty decent number. Next one I'm going through, one of my interceptor vids. Really like my interceptor. I'm a big fan of my interceptor. This is my melee daily. I think I was getting out of the way through one of the days, if I'm not mistaken. But I really like the fluidity and the movement of the interceptor. I don't know what it is about that, being able to just go through and just fuck shit up with the interceptor, just straight ninja style, you know? We got a good old race right here. Inside my Ranger. Oh, if you not noticed, yes, I sped up everything throughout the week. I was really pissed on that one. I should have got gold on that. I missed it by like a half a second. Just a half a second. But yeah, I sped up all of the video as much as I could because like I said, this is like literally all of the week's video. I had to put a bunch of clips together and edit a bunch of stuff. I tried to keep it as action-packed as much as possible. Like I said, I'm also learning how to edit stuff at the same time while I'm trying to get y'all these highlight videos. So I'm also like teaching myself. I like to teach myself a lot of stuff, you know. To me, I feel like when you teaching yourself stuff, it just feels a lot, I don't know, you just feel a lot more accomplished than someone else teaching you learning it that way. Not to say anything wrong with learning stuff from other people. I'm just saying I just like, you know, when I teach myself stuff, I just feel more connected to it for some reason. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know, I just like to teach myself shit. But I also like to learn from other people too, you know. So if y'all got any tips or whatever on me with doing these videos and, you know, just for future content or whatever, let me know. I mean, at the same time, like I said, I'm not really a content creator, but like I said, I do want to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to branch out. Like I said, 2020, your boy got to do more. Speaking of hashtag 2020, you're the streamer. Like I said, I'm trying to make that a thing as well. Trying to get people away from watching these big name companies that just basically tend to make you think a certain way than you think in your own way. You know what I'm saying? So I think a better way to be able to think for yourself when it comes to games and what kind of games you really like and shit is if you watch a streamer. You know, streamers are more, we're not really that opinionated about stuff. You know what I'm saying? We play games that we like. You know, you already know, that's like the only real big opinion that you'll really get. You know, other than that, like, we don't really shit on games and shit. You know, when the games come out. That's not our intent. Our intent is just to play the game and share our experience with, our viewers. So in case you're on the fence on getting a particular type of game, you can just watch a streamer and be like, okay, you know what I'm saying, I know what this game is about, versus watching some motherfucker that just spent 2 fucking minutes with the game and got all these fucking opinions and shit and feelings about the fucking game, and they don't even really understand the game, versus watching a streamer who's actually taking you through the game step by step, and you're actually learning the game as a streamer and learning the game. And if you still don't want to buy that game, at least, but still want to like keep in touch with the game, instead of buying it, just support the streamer and just watch the game that fucking way. You get to experience every fucking thing that way. Especially if you get a good streamer that like the platinum shit. Yeah, you get every fucking step of the way of the game. But yeah, like I said, hashtag 2020, year of the streamer. That's the thing I'm trying to get started. So trying to get more streamers out there, trying to support more streamers. That's another thing I like to do too. I like to link up with a lot of different streamers, and we all like to support each other. So, yeah, that's the thing we're trying to do. Another race. A thing about the races when it comes to this doggone game, yo, like, for anybody that watch, that play this game, make sure you clear out the route. If you know the races and know the route, clear out the enemies, yo, because them some bitches will shoot you down. Just saying, that's real irritating for me. I just figured I'd let y'all know that. I mean, you can actually see it. I get shot down a couple of times in some of my races and stuff when I'm streaming. That's just annoying. It really is. So just a little bit of advice when it comes to these races, to try to get you clean races. If you're trying to go for those goals, like as I do, just clear out the routes. That's hopefully that'll help you out. Update when it comes to my goals in the races. Interceptor and Storm is the only ones I got all goals with, so I got those wrapped. Still working on my Ranger, and I'm still working on my Colossus. I got like 4 with the Ranger and like 2 with the Colossus. So hopefully before the Ice Side event, season event is done, I'll really get that, because I really want that fucking banner. I want that banner. Like, y'all know we like to be completionists. We like to get everything when it comes to these events. Like, I really like Anthem, so I gotta get that. I gotta get it. But if I don't, then oh well, at least I tried. Ooh, here we go. Right here, some action. If I'm not mistaken, what was this? What did I get? What highlight is this? I know this is one of my dailies I think I was actually getting done. At the same time as getting done another like seasonal thing. My legendary. Oh, yo, that one was a good one because I was getting the legendary daily done, and as I got it done, I finished it off with a melee, and as I meleeed the dude, yo, I smacked the fucking legendary up out of him, and I love that's one of my favorite things I like to do in Anthem. Is when you hit an enemy with the melee and a fucking legendary come out, fucking love it. This right here, this wasn't any daily or anything. I'm also trying to work with some other like effects and shit like that. This moment right here, I was using my Truth to Tarsus while we was doing a Stronghold seasonal event. And one of the things I love about the Truth to Tarsus is that explosion damage radius. Yo, when I set this shot up, it cleared out like all of the enemies in the back. That was like 5 of them in a row. Watch this shit. Bow! Nice shot. Loved it. Alright, keeping it moving. Like at the end of this one. Also, when it comes to my Stronghold events, I try to speed those up and go like just straight to the end too. When it comes to completing those dailies. So this is basically just putting in some nice work on the Unfathomed. He really couldn't do much with me on this one. And if you hear the little voice in the background, I really be excited. Like another thing about the little voice when I was editing this, I did do a no commentary, so it's just straight little squeaky voice in the background, and you thought that was funny as well. That was just like a little just lowballing edited, I guess, first copy, because I forgot to even put the intro and everything on that one. So yeah, if you want to watch that, that's also up as well. That was actually the first one I went ahead and uploaded first before I did the commentary. Because I was actually kind of thinking about what I honestly wanted to say for commentary, but now that I think about it, I just figured, fuck it, just wing it, and yeah. Definitely listen to the little squeaky voice in the background a few times, because I don't know why I be wilding out like that, dude. I really be excited when I be playing this game. I don't know what it is, especially when you got a good squad, but one of the things about this I was actually pretty pissed about when I was doing this run. Like a lot of my event runs that I be doing on Stronghold, I be with randoms. Randoms don't never want to fucking pick you up. I get really fucking agitated with that shit. And it ain't even just on the Stronghold events. You'll see later on in the video, one dude don't never want to fucking pick me up. Like you'll see me go down a couple times. I cut out the time, like the whole time while I was down, but you see me go down, that dude never picked me up. Like when I was fucking playing with another random and shit. Picked his ass up a few times though. Definitely helped him out. But nah. Yeah, randoms don't pick you up all that often as they should on this game. But it's cool. It's cool, you know, what can you really expect out of random dumbs or random dumbasses or random dipshits? Not all of them is that bad, but just most of them. Every now and then you do come across a little diamond in the rough. Yeah, I be teasing the bosses on these games sometimes, as you can tell. I really sound like even more of a little kid when I be saying I hide shit when the shit sped up. That's just fucking retarded. See? There I goes, risking my life, about to go save a motherfucker again. Thank God he was already at the end though. Good old messages. Right in the middle of recording. That's cool, we're just gonna go ahead and leave that in. Fuck it. Oh, as you already noticed, like a lot of my clips too, I'm switching up between javelins. I like to use all 4 javelins. As a matter of fact, I got like up to 3 different suits so far for all 4 javelins. I'm probably gonna start working on the 4th build too. I like to use a lot of different stuff. So I definitely gotta, so should I do some build videos? I mean, I really like build videos because I'm not really like one of those type of people, but like, would you like to see me create my shit, so to speak? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I make some shit, like, especially when I do my cosmetics, like I be wilding on my cosmetics. I don't know what it is about that shit. I like to do the cosmetics on this game. It's something I actually really get into. It's like Pimp My Ride, but for javelins. So you know what I'm saying? Ooh, Pimp My Javelin. Should we do a show like that, Jordan? I don't know. Like I said, I don't really do content shit like that. I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll think about it. We'll talk about it. Like tonight I'm trying to branch off. Yo, those fucking auto cannons, I love using the auto cannons. Those are fucking bananas on this goddamn game. Especially the endless siege. Love it, love it. Speaking of the weapons, finally got all level 80 weapons. That bomb with Convenicus, I was talking about that on one of these videos as I was editing and stuff. So like, I got real hype towards like, I think the end of using my Colossus videos and shit, because I got a leg, and I was like, I really hope it's my motherfucking my grenade launcher. I was like, my launcher, I need my launcher. But you know that little clip, little time when I was streaming that. Just so happened it was my fucking launcher, yo. So I finally got all level 80 weapons. Happy as fuck about that. Super stoked. So now we just gotta get, I think the only thing is left is components. I do believe Colossus got 3 components left. Storm got 3 components left. And I think Ranger and Interceptor got 1 component left. Then I have all level 80 gear for like all of my javelins. So, you know, the grind is real, as always, but, you know, we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Like I said, just keep it locked on the streams, and you'll see it happen. Live, like usual. Also remember, like I said, Sundays is the days that I'm trying to do these videos, in which today is Sunday, February 9th. And I started editing this. So you'll probably be watching this tomorrow on Monday the 10th. But yeah, Sundays won't be no streams. So at least as far as I can tell, for the foreseeable future, that's when I'm gonna do these videos and edit and shit like that. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Throughout the week, I don't know if I'm gonna do just a straight Monday through Saturday, or even throughout the week I might have a day or two I might just be like, I don't feel like streaming. But I am gonna still try to stream for the most part every fucking day though. You know, just Sunday's just gonna be video day. And as far as these highlight videos, like I said, they're gonna change up. It's gonna be not just Anthem. I'm also gonna work next. I think I got a couple of clips from when I was playing Red Dead Redemption throughout the week, and I think that might be the only thing. So, and that was only like a couple of like 10-minute clips, and I'm gonna definitely shorten that the hell down to who knows, like I said, to just some funny shit that happened. Like if I even make that, like I said, this one took like actually a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. Especially when I go to upload, it's gonna even take even longer. Which ain't no problem with that. But like I said, that's what the whole Sunday thing is about, and that's the reason why I didn't stream for Sunday, in case anybody wonders. Y'all motherfuckers ain't wondering. I ain't even got no damn people following, but just letting you know. Moving on, that's actually that bomb of Leviticus that I'm using, the one that I needed upgraded. So yeah, that's the one I'm so happy I fucking got level 80 of. Ooh, look at that, that auto cannon. Another good thing to do is using the auto cannon just straight to the face of just little low level enemies. It shreds their health. I mean, that shit just straight down to zero all day. Also like using it on those like Valkyries and shit, getting them up out there too on their shields. On this particular build, I think I had that Vasa's Art with that Fist of Crucible mix. Man, that is a crazy combo getter. Like a straight flamethrower with that steady stream of electricity. Crazy. Get mad combos with that. Here we go, getting good old daily contracts done, I believe. Legendary contracts, so you know you gotta get those for the weeklies. I'm always about my coins. You already know that. It's always about them coins. You gotta put in work every day so you can afford those armor packs. Cause like I said, you gotta pimp your ride, so you gotta get those armor packs. You gotta have different armors, different colors, different metals. Speaking of, am I the only one that really made sure that they got that damn pink metal for getting all of the reefs? I was like really kind of mad that I had to create a whole second fucking character to do that shit too, or a second pilot. So in case you're wondering on how to get all of the reefs, if you went through and found all of them but some didn't count, yep, you got to make a second pilot, and that's how you can get the rest of them. And you only got to go in and just pick up any random, whichever one's missing in that area. And then you got to be the particular ones that you got to get. Just another little FYI on the side of that. Oh, shield bashing. Another good thing with the doggone Colossus that I love to do. You know, hashtag big boys make noise. Like for real, when you in that Colossus, you gotta clunk around. You gotta fuck up some shit. Like you gotta make a lot of noise. So yeah, I love my Colossus. Like I said, you already know I say that all the time. Hashtag big boys make noise. Also, you gotta know how to move in that big bitch too. Just because it's big, I mean it's always slow. You know, it's just big, got like an extra little girth. Like I said, think of it more like a fullback, not really a lineman. You know what I'm saying? Fullback, they got that weight, but they got that speed too. Slightly speed. They ain't breaking no speed records and shit on the 100-meter dash or nothing like that, but they'll get you where you need to go with a little extra, protection. Yeah, one of the greatest to ever do it, your boy the Bus, Pittsburgh Steelers. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Mr. Bitches. Bruh! Oh, that fucking voice is hilarious. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was going I went straight Rambo mode with the autocannon on that one. Hence the little scream that you heard in the background. Oh shit. That was when I got my launcher right there. That was when I got my motherfucking level 80 launcher. I was so happy. Like I said, when I got up out and we did the end of the expedition things for that, and and I found out what all I got for my legs, that was when I got my launcher. I was super happy about that. All right, switched up again. We in the good old storm. I believe we had to get some world events out of the way up on this one. This is always a good world event. I like coming across Titans. Alright, Titans are some of the best little enemies to come across because it's like when you get them super big ones, them legendary ancient ass Titans and shit, and they all super big. I love coming across those, especially in free play. Yeah, that was a daily world event on that one. Switch up again. Interceptor, my babe. God, I love my interceptor. This is actually one of my favorite puzzles. I like doing this puzzle. Had a couple of incidences though throughout the week where motherfuckers was fucking up the puzzle for me, and that really fucking pissed me off, and I ended up just walking the fuck away and letting them do that shit. I don't even know they even fucking finished that shit. I think they probably did, just took their ass a while, but they was fucking my shit up a lot. But I actually had a couple of times where some of the people I was rolling with actually helped me out instead of like hindered me while I was doing it. They actually knew what the fuck they was doing, so we kind of just tag teamed that motherfucker and got the daily out of the way together. So that was actually pretty good. See? Shout out to Is Marks. Shout out to Dog Style. A few people I was playing with. Shout out to my boy O'Neal. Twisted Heat Gaming, Zachronius Gaming. Was just Zachronius and Zachronius Gaming. Like all those people that I stream with, make sure y'all check out their YouTubes and Twitches, and like I said, hashtag 2020 year of the streamer, trying to support each other. This is actually my build right here too, my acid/medic build interceptor. This is actually one of my favorite builds right here. Yeah, right over there. About to choke and shit. Hyperactive mode. Oh, going hyper. Working. See, you gotta get up out of there sometimes, yo. Like the interceptor, it puts in work, but sometimes you gotta get up out of there. Also, when it comes to the interceptor, I don't know how many people know, but the interceptor has something called aerial combat too when it comes to its melee. I don't know how many times you didn't see me do it during my streams, but I actually do intend on making an actual video. I gotta remember the next time I'm actually playing Anthem when I'm in my interceptor to try to clip that. But the aerial combat, when it comes to the interceptor, is when you have enemies like Valkyries or the elementals, the ones that hover in the air like the storms and shit do. You can, if you hit melee a certain way, if you like tap it at a certain like time or whatever, you stay up there with them, so you're constantly hitting them with the melee, so you don't have to like like keep jumping or whatever. Not too many people really know about that the aerial combat because like it's lit and it's been in the game for a minute too. Like I actually remember the update they did. It was like way back in March or like April, I believe. So it was actually a pretty quick update that they added in there. But like, yo, I love doing the aerial combat shit. Here we go, back to the races. Good old Colossus. Oh, I switch up to every time I get a goal. Every time I get a legendary, I switch up when it comes to my game and when it comes to the javelins and stuff. I kind of think that kind of gives me a good refresh on constantly getting legendaries. Because like when this game first came out, I don't know if people still complain about it. No, actually, I think some people do still complain about it just slightly, but it's not as bad as it used to. But like when this game first came out, getting legendaries was like that shit was hard as hell. Like motherfuckers just spoiled as fuck now. But at the beginning, it was pretty fucking hard, and just like that, yeah. Like, but every time I switch up, every time I get a legendary, I switch up, and I think it keeps my legendary refresh rate, pretty high, because I'm constantly getting legendaries, and like if you a day one everyday gamer like I am, you're not hunting legendaries, you're hunting inscriptions. So you already pretty much got all the legendaries that you need. You just want that perfect legendary with those inscriptions, those perfect perks. So like that's pretty much the grind that you're really going for. When it comes to a game like this, a looter shooter, as I like to call it. I will tell you, the Storm is actually my least favorite to use. I like the Storm, what I'm saying? It's a nice javelin to use, but man, I'm still really working on getting those, that fine tuning down with his armor and shields. But I'm getting that. I'm kind of slowly getting that, but it's definitely flashy as hell. I call it that flash and dash. Cause like, man, that motherfucker is flashy as hell. And this is the one I was going down to. Dude never fucking picked me up. He never fucking picked me up. Like, bruh, fucking randoms, man, pick the boy up. Like, I would actually rather you come die next to me and we start this shit over and fucking work better together on the next go round when we respawn than you actually just not pick me up. Like, that is like really fucking annoying. Like, randos, random asses, please, when you playing, like if you gotta go solo, you ain't got nobody to play with, pick us up, please. Die with us. Like, ain't nothing wrong for just sacrificing yourself to go to pick up the homie. Please, don't leave us out there. Just like at least attempt it. Like, bruh never even flew by my side to even be like, yo, bro, I'm trying to get you, but I can't get you right now because they on my ass. Like, I never even got that attempt. Like, I know we weren't even in communication, but like yo, like come on. Like, please pick your boy up. Also, be courteous. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker pick your ass up. Say thank you. We got the voice thing, the voice chat. The quick chat you can put up. Like, I like to try to say thank you even when I'm not in like communication with motherfuckers. You still got the little game thing that you can use. Like, it don't take much to hit that little button real quick. Like I said, I think people don't have enough common courtesy on the internet no more when it comes to gaming with each other on multiplayer. Don't get me wrong, because I know y'all didn't heard me snap the fuck off on some shit. You know what I'm saying, while I stream. Like, sometimes the motherfucker just do snap. But what the fuck do you expect? I'm raging fucking bull. Weekly, you gotta get them weeklies done too. Like I said, that's 2 G's every motherfucking week. When it comes to your coins. Like I said, you gotta keep them coins up. Speaking of the coins, I'm also saving up to about 250,000. Yeah, about 250,000 coins before I start spending on armor packs. I ain't really seen too much to actually spend some money on, but I actually trying not to spend too much money up on this shit, because Anthem had you spending your whole fucking life savings on some goddamn armor packs and shit if you could. But like, that's one of the things I'm working on as far as the things I'm working on in the game. Other things I'm working on as far as Anthem, not really much, because as you already know, it's coming up to the end of the the seasonal event, Ice Tide. You also know the year anniversary of Anthem is coming up very quickly. Actually, that's going to be the 22nd, I believe. Unofficially, it's more like the 14th, 15th because they pre-opened a little bit because of the EA Origin access for like PC gamers and shit like that, which was a big fucking. I hated that shit, but hey, you know, it was what it was. But yeah, the year anniversary is coming up for Anthem, so I wouldn't say look out for anything big to come out, but look out for, you know, something nice, I guess, you know, for the end, at the end of the Ice Side event and for like the next thing that comes. Like future content is coming pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of obvious because, like I said, they're gonna give us probably about a week or two after the Ice Side event before we get something I think, you know, pretty significant. So, you know, just enjoy the rest of this month and the rest of the Ice Side event and be ready for some more content coming up. We coming up to the end of this highlight video. I didn't jack y'all fucking ear off enough. I stream on Twitch as well as YouTube. Twitch is raging_bull5587 if you want to look at that. I'm on other social platforms. If you want those, just let me know. I DM you or whatever. I'm coming up to the end of this video. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Yeah, just let me know what y'all think about this, and I hope y'all like it. Enjoy the rest that's coming later.